What is up, guys and guys, Space Unicorn here with a very special video for you. We're going to talk about how to win 2v2s consistently whenever you're trying to do the 2v2 Joker coin event. We are going to be doing this with my good friend Southwest, and we're going to get into some pretty crazy matches. You guys just wait. So before we get into this video, I need you to be a huge favor though. I need you to remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I am on the road to 10,000 subscribers, and I can't do it without you. And I also need you to go check out Southwest's channel. He has 30 subscribers from 1,000. Do you think we can get him there? That'd be amazing. So that being said, let's roll into this video of me and Southwest tearing it up.
Zombie apocalypse.
Alrighty, guys, here we go. These are our first two opponents. McD's. Okay, but anyways, I digress, So as I say, we're going to talk about how to win these matches consistently. There's a couple basic rules you can follow with this match. Southwest plays a couple of them whenever he plays. I do a couple whenever I play. First thing is this, though. You have to stop your opponent's offensive push. As you see, both myself and Southwest stayed back here in order to stop the offensive push. Now, this sombrero spam from this team in the beginning was actually insane. And it was a very good defensive hold on their part to start. They actually no-carded me here, but our defense held strong and had eliminated their offense, so we really had nothing to worry about at this point. Me and Southwest really goofed off in this match, and it was noticeable. You'll notice we're spamming emotes, we're spamming voice lines, and just kind of having fun. But the thing you notice, the big thing of this match takeaway is that first defensive hold is super important. You have got to force the advantage. This doesn't matter who your opponent you're teamed with. If you cannot get that advantage off the rip, you're going to find yourself on your heel for a very long time because your opponent essentially has two real players on their team that are coming and hunting you down. Here comes the emote spam. Oh no. That's just so typical of me and Sal. Like I say, that first push gave us the advantage at this point. So since we had actually slayed out on our first push, and it wasn't sombrero spam, we have all the pressure in the world. Oh, I really wanted that kill, but he got saved by that sombrero. But by doing that, we now have complete control of this match, and we really have no fear. Yeah, our opponents get a tower here. In 2v2, it is okay to lose a tower. It's not a big deal. It's okay to lose a tower in any match, honestly. As long as they don't get to that main one, you're fine. But in 2v2 especially, because you have multiple players you can fall back on. And like I said, it's very, very easy to do this. The next thing we're going to move into, though, with the 2v2 matches and how to win these things consistently, well, I'm going to put this one very basic. Realistically, you don't want to emote spam like me and Southwest are doing here. But me and Southwest can get away with some things that not everybody can. We've been playing for a very long time, and as you can see, he's level 14, I'm level 12, I'm running level 14 cards. It's just kind of a bad situation for whoever's on the receiving end of it. And actually, later on, you guys will see that people started quitting whenever we would queue in against them. So we were on an absolute tear. We played a lot of matches. But as you can see, here we go again, stopping the offensive push, getting control. By slaying out here, we put ourselves at a numbers advantage, allowing us to basically do whatever we so please to our opponents here on the backside. I'm going to come over here. Now, this is something that's understated in 2v2s. I'm coming over here not to necessarily get the... That was a huge play right there. He went right over the Rip and Fin ult. But what we have done here is I came over to assist him. In 2v2s, where you can assist your teammate, is actually incredibly important and valuable to your team. It's going to give you that slight edge that you need in order to keep a player alive, and in this case, keep his jet alive so that his jet can do work on the tower. Southwest jet is really, really good. As you guys will see him do a couple things. You're going to see him challenge an arc in mid-flight here in one of the videos and actually kill it. It was a heck of a play on his part. And in this particular situation, all I'm doing is I'm running bodyguard for his jet with my Andro. My goal here is to basically kill everything around his jet, everything that could threaten his jet, so that he can just dance around with the jet. Now, unfortunately, Queen Unicorn ends up getting him, but we do end up getting the trade there with the Archon. So that moves into the next thing, tip number 3. Well, technically it's tip number 4, but I really don't count the whole don't emote spam thing as an actual tip. Tip number 3 or 4, whatever you want to call it, trading kills. So if you're in a stalemate of a match, this is where your opponent's equally matched with you, trading kills is super important. You do not want to go down huge numbers to your opponent. You want to have more cards on the field than they do, is what I'm essentially saying. And by doing this, you enable yourself to maximize a lot of things. You enable yourself to maximize tower damage, maximize the slaying percentages, and basically just give yourself an overwhelming lead. I'm a little confused on this one, but I do remember that play very, very specifically. So by trading kills, you give yourself control even further on after. This is very, very useful in a stalemate match. Just kind of keep that in the back of your head. That was actually an excellent play. He challenged that the Arkan up high there. That was a very, very good play, and I don't even think he was recording this match. So that play, you're never going to get to see his perspective on that, but I'm sure he was popping. Yeah, the emote pops up. Yep, he was very, very excited on that particular play. Can't blame him. Can't blame him. Great play. But all I did there, guys, was I ran bodyguard and I traded kills. That's okay. Running bodyguard is actually a very viable tactic anytime you play 2v2s. This is where people start to quit. But it's very, very viable and strongly recommended that you have one person kind of run bodyguard. Now, you both can run Slayer roles. That's not a big deal. Here you go, as you see, controlling the first push. And as soon as we get control of this first push, it's over. It's over right now. We have complete control. We're up 3-1. We have a double push coming. And there's nothing to do. And actually, Destroyer has now quit, I believe, which is crazy. But hey, it is what it is. By doing that, guys, we now have complete control of this game. We're moving into it. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about with 2v2s is you want to, this I've voiced it a couple times, but control, 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 control. I can't say it enough. Being in control of your opponent and what they have to do to where they are reacting to you and not you reacting to them is super important. By doing this, you literally dictate what your opponent can and cannot do without actually putting yourself in a position to do it. This is something very, very useful. You're going to see me and Southwest decide to slay out here on the backside of this match because it's just kind of what we do. It's a very, very simple tactic, guys. All these little tips I gave you are very, very simple in writing, but are not easy to execute in game. That is why I have Southwest for this video, because me and Southwest have been playing together since beta. We've played against each other hundreds of times, not even exaggerating. There was times at night where we would play together against each other 20, 30 times. And that by doing so, we know how each other's going to play. We know what each other's going to do. We trust that each of us, that both of us are going to make the right decisions. And by having that and a partner for 2v2, you really put yourself at a ridiculous advantage. Even though our levels are high, which is also an advantage, the fact that we know exactly what the other is going to do really makes it a bit unfair for whoever we are facing. I don't know if there's anybody in the game who has had more matches against each other than me and Southwest, and that might actually be 100% accurate. As many matches as everybody has played lately, me and Southwest have probably played more against each other than any other two people in Frag, and that's not an exaggeration. But as you guys can see here, we're just kind of at this point goofing off, slaying out. We went over the basic tips. They're pretty simple. Win that first defensive hold. Trade kills. Sorry, Headish. Don't emote spam. Play bodyguard sometimes for your teammate, especially if their character does more tower damage than your character. This allows you to really kind of maximize. And then the last thing, if you're really trying to sweat this out, is know your teammate. Your teammate is the most important piece to this winning it every single match. Me and Southwest have never lost a 2v2. It's just that simple. Even against level 16 opponents, me and Southwest have not lost a 2v2. So just let that kind of sink in. And realistically, those are the tips you need to know whenever you go into 2v2. Obviously, you have to have a basic understanding of the meta, what are the best cards to play, so on and so forth. And realistically, though, in 2v2, you can get away with running oddball cards much easier than you can in a regular match. That's just because your teammate, if they have the right cards in, can really kind of hold their own. You're able to get away with goofing off. That's why you'll see videos of people running Snow and Avalanche in a 2v2, because they can get away with it in 2v2, you know? It really is just that simple, guys. It's a lot of fun. Truthfully, to do this and goof off. This last match, guys, I really don't have any more tips for you guys with this, other than one, get yourself a teammate that's named Southwest. That's just a fun little joke. He'll get that, and he'll get a kick out of that whenever he watches this video tomorrow. Yeah, I would love to see 2v2 tournament play. I think that would be incredible, dude. And if that were to ever happen, you guys better be ready, because me and South are going to be partners. And I think he will agree with said statement. That might not be fair for everybody else. Oh man, this was so much fun. But yeah, guys, so this has been how to win 2v2s. We're really just going to play the rest of this match out. If you guys do me a huge favor, Southwest has more matches on his channel from us playing, because we played even more gameplay. That video will be coming out within the next couple days, so be sure to stay tuned to his channel. Do it. Like I said, he is almost at 1,000 subscribers. If we can get him 30 subscribers, he will be at 1,000 subs, and I think he would greatly appreciate that. So if you guys can do me a favor, link to his channel is in the description below. Go click it. Go check him out. Let's get him to 1K subs. I think that is something that the mythical community can do very easily for this particular Frag OG. Yeah, at this point, guys, we're goofing off. We have no intention of doing much of anything. We're just having fun. As you can see, Southwest is dancing around health packs. I'm trying to hit shots that normally I wouldn't even attempt. just having overall a lot of fun. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please, like I said, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We are on the road to 10K subs. Your support is truly appreciated. Thank you for buying my help. If you want to play 2v2 with me sometime, let me know, and we'll see if we can get something set up. That being said, I will see you legends next time. Bye-bye, everybody.